It's come. It's come.
What has?
Air-conditioned office, ergonomic gas lift swivel chair.
Oh, the contract.
Yeah, my passport to an executive lifestyle. I mean, just feel the quality of this envelope. Oh, it's like being asked on board a yacht when you've been used to a leaky old rowing boat. Oh, no, not I'm disparaging the cabin, you understand? No, I was referring more to my role in it. I mean, after all, I'm just a glorified cabin boy here, aren't I? You see, whereas Ream Team are offering me the chance to, well, take the helm.
So you've decided to take the job, then?
I don't see why not. Unless, of course, I got a better offer.
I see. Well, I'm really pleased for you, Norris, I am. I think it's wonderful that companies are taking on people of your age.
Well, there's no need for sarcasm.
It wasn't. I think firms should realise older people have a lot to offer.
Look, there you go again.
What?
Well, you don't believe me, do you? You think I'm just making it all up? Well, look here, see. Look there. Dear Mr. Cole, following your interview of the 5th of September 2005, we are pleased to confirm that we are offering you a place on our team.
I never doubted it, Norris. Let's have a look.
No, it's nothing to see, really. It's just a contract. Well, all I have to do is sign on the dotted line.
I suppose.
Well, so I suppose all I need now is a pen.
Well, we're plenty of them. Help yourself.
Oh, look who's come to visit.
Great to see you. Shelley said you'd made up.
Oh, listen to him. It was Charlie who made me do it. I mean, I wanted to, but he gave me the confidence.
I see. So have you to thank.
I've got my reward. It's seeing the smile back on her face.
You will come to the wedding, won't you?
We'd love to, if you want us.
Of course we do, don't we?
Yeah, of course. All this excitement, eh? You're going to be worn out again like yesterday.
I'm fine.
Oh, no, Charlie's right. You mustn't go overdoing things. I've the shop to open anyway. I'll pop in again.
We'll make it soon, won't you?
Yeah, I will.
Oh. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, do I really have to go to Paddy Eye?
You heard your father.
Don't blame me. We all know whose fault it is.
I know, but if Chesney was there, and it wouldn't be so bad. He's not going to be able to protect you, though, is he? From who? The Year 11s. One girl had to have her ears sewn back on.
Cut it out.
What? That's exactly what they did.
I mean it.
She's just making it up.
Oh, I don't want to go.
None of this would have happened if you left Rosie where she was. Sophie was bound to get in that school with her sister there.
Morning.
Hi, Nathan.
Morning.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hog the bathroom.
Oh, no, that's all right. She'd spend more time in there.
Don't see the point in putting aftershave on to lie under the care.
Rosie likes it anyway, don't you, Rosie? See, it's good this, you know. She won't dare at me in front of you. She's trying to be all grown up.
Hey, that's enough.
Kid sisters, eh? Pain in the bum.
Right, come on, you two, let's get in the car.
What? She's not coming as well, is she? Yeah, we can talk, Nathan, all the way.
The only talking you'll be doing is when I'm testing you on your tables.
Mum, what's 13/8?
Get your coat on.
It's all right. You can test me up to 10. Bye, Nathan.
Bye.
Bye, Nathan.
Oh, here we are, doggies. Breakfast time. Morning. Oh, you frightened the life out of me. Now you know how it feels. Still, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. We were just kids, weren't we? Just having a laugh, eh?
Hey, even I can see funny side now. Oh, that time you pulled me knickers off and ran around the playground waving them.
Did we?
Yeah. Kids, eh?
So who's he then?
Slaver. Couple called Mackenzie's brought him in.
Oh, yeah. Fortnight in Malta. Remember now.
I weren't sure which kennel to put him in.
Stick him in that one.
Oh, do you think you could do it? I've had to drag him all the way from the car.
Right. Here. Come on then, Slaver. You see, you just have to be confident with them, that's all.
I'll remember that.
Sit. Sit. Yeah, good, stay. So, is there anything we need to know? Any special dietary requirements are out?
No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, there was one thing. Never say guard. Otherwise, they'll never let you past.
Oh, good one. Molly!
Ex-police dog, apparently. Had to let him go, though, because he'd either mount your leg or try and rip your throat out, depending on whether he liked you or not. Let's hope he likes you, eh?
If you say anything else to Nathan, you are dead. We'll just say it to Craig then. You dare. Tell Mum.
Honestly, Sophie, will you stop winding her up?
But it's so easy. Are you sure she's not adopted? I wish I was. Yeah, me too.
You're showing me up, the pair of you. Come on. Isn't that Mr. Lewis?
Yeah. And his snotty daughter Jessica, what's she doing here? Thought she was going Weatherfield.
She was. Well, hello, Mr. Lewis. Fancy seeing you here and your daughter.
Mrs. Webster.
Do you know, I must admit that Borto really suits her. It's amazing how quickly you can be corrupted by that and a few Latin mottos, isn't it?
She was at Weatherfield, but we realised it wasn't working. Jessica's a very shy, sensitive girl. We thought she'd benefit from a less boisterous environment.
Yeah, well, our Sophie's not shy at all, and she's totally insensitive, so Weatherfield should suit her down to the ground.
As I said, unfortunately there are no places.
Well, I suppose I could always ring the Gazette and suggest a follow-up story. Mr. Lewis, who was so proud to send his daughter through the gates of Weatherfield High, was not too proud to march her back out. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the parents followed suit.
I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm sure you can. We'll be there tomorrow.
Get me out of here now!
Trick with dogs is never let them know you're scared. So once they sense that fear... First time you all cornered me behind the PE block, I couldn't stop shaking. You wouldn't let me go till I said please.
Please.
Or was it pretty please?
Oh, it weren't just me, you know.
Rest aren't here though, are they? So you'll have to do.
For God's sake!
Of course. Real reason they had to let him go is because he were a big softy. Plenty of bark, but no bite. Isn't that right, Slaver?
I'll flaming kill you!
It's all in the head, Faye. Once you realise they're just putting on a front, you stop being scared. I was just having a laugh today, but tomorrow, who knows? I might be in a more serious mood.
Deirdre! Hey, thanks for asking Steve to look after Amy yesterday.
I didn't do it for him. I was stuck, to be honest.
Well, yeah, but you could have picked somebody else, couldn't you?
Believe me, I tried. I wish now I'd succeeded.
Oh. Tracy giving you a hard time?
Well, she's come down off the ceiling, but she's still clinging to the walls.
Hey, do you fancy a drink? OK. I know, stupid idea.
I just don't want to cause any more upset.
Don't worry, I understand.
Oh, what the hell? Why should we have to suffer?
Hey, we could always go to the wedding. We'd be safe there.
All right, good idea. Come on.
I lied.
Oh, what are you like?
Come on.
So no, it's you. Oh, listen, I'm going to lied as well.
I'll get off now if it's all the same to you.
Of course. Look, I really am pleased for you, you know.
Yes, well, I'll see you in the morning.
Norris!
Just this, please.
Oh, thanks, love. Thank you.
Oh, Oh, hiya, Nathan.
Oh, Roger.
So, are you staying again tonight?
Yeah. As if everyone's not sick of me.
Of course not. It's great having you around.
Oh, thanks. Right, well, I'll just get this.
Oh, by the way, I do like your aftershave.
Thanks very much.
Hiya.
Oh, Roger. You all right?
Just need cheering up, that's all.
Shell?
She's not in.
What?
She's not in. She got a taxi. She went out.
You with, Zach?
No, she went on her own.
You what?
I know, great, isn't it?
You should have stopped her.
What?
Anything could happen to her. She could have a panic attack.
She's got to try it sometime. What? Do you want her always dependent on you?
You all right?
Yeah. I'll be fine in a minute.
So, told you it would happen.
No. I'll be fine, honest. I can't believe I've gone all the way out and come back again on my own.
So where'd you go exactly? Around the block a few times? No, I'm sorry. I think it's brilliant. Where did you go?
I went to the church to talk to the vicar. And guess what?
What?
We're getting married in 3 weeks' time.
I mean, I could just walk out. It's not like I'm being paid to work there, but if I do that, she's won, hasn't she?
This Molly, she's not the one who used to bully you when you were at school, is she?
No. I was the one who used to bully her.
I see.
Oh, it used to make me feel better, Roy. The whole day of Samantha's short calling me fat bum. I needed someone to take it out on.
And she just happened to be a little further down the pecking order.
Well, yeah. Oh, you think I'm awful now, don't you?
Oh, no. I can see that someone might need to prove themselves to be of some worth by establishing their dominance over someone else. Yeah, I never had that experience myself, and there was no one below me.
I mean, if she was still a little scaredy cat, then I'd tell her where to get off, but she's not. She's gone all bossy. It's like in Shrek 2 where that donkey suddenly changed into an horse.
Oh, yes. Look at me, I'm a stallion, baby. Yeah, that's Chesney's influence. We had to watch it twice through one night. He knew every word by heart. So do I now. But it is funny that you should talk about horses, though, because I was reading an article the other day about Mustangs. They're wild American horses. I'll look it out for you.
It's nice of you to take my mind off things, Roy, but...
No. It is pertinent, you see, because horses, they have their own pecking order too, you see. Only they have to be re-established every day, and they do it by playing dominance games and kicking and biting and such. So a horse that might be number 2 horse one day can be the alpha horse the next, you see.
What, like Molly?
Precisely. And it also demonstrates that patterns can change. It doesn't have to be the same.
So you mean I should give her a good kicking?
Well, I was thinking more that you could apologise, you know. Just say that we're both equal now.
What, just come right out and say I'm sorry?
Well, it seems to me to be the simplest solution.
I mean, the way he made me grovel yesterday I went all along. Anyway, I soon wiped that smile off his face. It was him that was squirming by the end of the day. But it's all sorted. She starts tomorrow.
Oh, but it's not, is it? We're still at different schools.
Well, we can cope.
I'm not talking about us, I'm talking about them. It's not fair. They're sisters. They should be sharing the same sort of life, not living in different worlds.
Will you stop talking about me like I'm not here?
So are you?
Nothing.
Thanks, Al. That was great. I think I'll go for a pint.
Why don't you go for a pint, Kev?
Hey? Don't question it, mate. Just say tar and get your coat on. Tar?
Something's the matter.
No, there isn't.
Nathan hasn't done anything, has he?
How do you mean?
Well, you know, he hasn't touched you or anything.
No.
Come on then, Rosie, what is it? You can tell me.
No, I can't. You'd only laugh.
No, I won't, I promise.
Yeah, you will. You'll think I'm stupid.
What, for having a crush on him? Lots of girls get crushes at your age. It's perfectly normal.
I have not got a crush. I'm not a kid, you know.
No, I know, I'm sorry.
He's going out with Tracy Barlow.
Is he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, you'd never notice anything if it's not to do with school.
Well, I do notice when my daughters are unhappy.
I saw them kissing.
Oh, Rosie. Do you know, sometimes you can get so caught up with all the things you haven't got, you forget about what you have. You know, Craig thinks the world of you.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
You won't tell Dad, will you? And definitely don't tell Sophie.
It's our secret.
Should we go and sit down?
Thank you.
Hello, Rita.
Hello, hello. You left this.
Oh, thank you.
Well, it's a blooming expensive yacht, that's all I can say.
Have you been looking through my envelope?
Yes, and I'm glad I did. Air conditioning, swivel chair. According to that, you'll be working from home.
All right, so I exaggerated.
And forking out 15 grand for the privilege.
It's perfectly above board. It's called a franchise fee.
It's called a rip-off. Can't you see they're trying to flog you a load of excess stationery that you won't be able to sell on?
Who says?
I'm worried about you, Norris.
Yes, well, you needn't be, because as it is, I've decided not to do it.
Oh, well, good.
Well, I knew it was probably a con, but a bit of me hoped it wasn't. All right, so it meant working from home, starting from scratch, and I know that's laughable at my age, but at least it gave me a bit of dignity, a bit of self-respect.
Are you really that unhappy?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry.
Of course, if you were to offer me a partnership, then...
I'm not that sorry.
Oh, well, I've no option then, have I? Just but to carry on looking. All right, so this one came to nothing. That's all right. There's another interview next week.
And what's that for? Dressing up as a gypsy? Selling pegs?
You're not coming through?
Maybe.
You're annoyed at me for fixing a date without you, aren't you?
It's not.
What is it then?
You still don't trust me, do you? After all this time.
What? Of course I do.
I asked you to marry me. Oh, no. That's not good enough for you. You're worried I'll back out. So off you go. And get it all booked. Quick. In case I change my mind.
That wasn't why I did it.
No?
No. I wanted to make a gesture. I wanted to show you. I want to get back to normal.
Well, I'm sure Zach will be proud of you.
Well, I'd hope you would be too. Because you're the one I'm doing it for.
Look, I don't mind waiting. I'd rather that than you push yourself too hard and end up failing.
I'm not going to fail. I'm going to make it. I know I will. On September the 19th, I will be walking down the aisle towards you.
Got a headache?
Yeah, a bit.
Listen, Mum, I'm sorry I had a go at you before. It's just...
I know. Oh, let's just forget it, eh? You know, whatever happens tomorrow, she'll always be yours.
Yeah, but will she, Mum? What happens if Steve takes her from me?
He wouldn't do that.
No, I don't mean physically. It's just everything's perfect now. The way she looks at me like I'm the most important thing in the world to her.
You are.
But I won't be, will I? Not if Steve becomes part of her life. There'll be two of us then.
But she'll love both of you.
But it's not the same. And what happens when she's older? What happens if he turns her against me? She might choose him instead of me. She might see me for what I really am.
Oh, Tracy, you are a good, loving person.
No, I'm not, Mum. I'm a nasty, selfish bitch. But you know what? It doesn't matter to Amy. No, I could be in the worst mood or really grouchy and she'd still smile at me. She'd still hold her arms out to me. She is the only person that's just loved me. Totally, unconditionally, no matter what I do. And I couldn't bear it if I lost that, Mum. And I won't let him. I won't let him take her away from me.